so excited to have a DJ, host, and super mom on the show today. Ladies and gentlemen, please help us welcome in our kitchen, ANDI MANZANO Reyes!
Hi!
Welcome to our show.
Guys.
Girl,
Wow.
this is your spot
Okay.
here in the center.
Okay.
How are you
Welcome to
feeling?
the show.
Wow, I'm actually overwhelmed. You know what? When I went in, I was like, this is like my dream kitchen.
Right?
It's parang Pinteresty.
Actually.
Exactly. It's all set up for you for everything that
Yes.
you'll be doing with us today. All right, so ANDI, let's get cooking. What are you going to be preparing for us
Okay,
today?
so I am actually going to cook spicy balsamic vinegar chicken.
Sounds yummy.
And sounds like a tongue twister at that too. Okay, so what do we have for our ingredients
So
for
this
today?
is actually very easy. Anybody can do this at home. And if you're rushing, I think this is something that you can prepare. So what you need is chicken broth. You also need white sugar. You need Italian herbs or spices. And you have your chicken breast, of course, balsamic vinegar. And olive oil, you have also garlic, and you have chili powder.
Let's start cooking then.
Let's start cooking.
The
All
first
right.
step.
Okay, the first step is you have to marinate the chicken.
Okay, I guess I'll
let's get
give you
this
that
one.
bowl.
All right, so where do
And
we
put
start?
everything together.
So you have the chicken broth. Get the chicken broth. This already, you can actually make this soup after.
Oh, this is true, right?
Reduction,
Mix it
yeah.
in the rice. It's
Yep.
so good. So we put balsamic vinegar. Okay, there you go. Like you said, so it has more flavor.
Yes.
It's yummy that way. And then you have Italian seasoning. I like to do this.
It makes you feel even
how
more
it
professional,
works.
right?
I know,
Yeah, there we
right?
go.
She's just like throwing things
It's Salt
perfectly.
Bay.
Being
It's
Andy, of
balsamic Bay.
course.
From afar pa.
Yeah.
And then you have white sugar.
Okay.
So there you go. Okay, mix, mix, mix.
With a wooden ladle, so it looks even more
yeah,
professional,
of
right?
course.
Like Martha Stewart.
Exactly.
We're on this perfect kitchen set, so.
Exactly. All right, so now you put the chicken inside, and best to marinate it for like 10 minutes each side. But if you can marinate it the whole night, even better, so that
Even
it
better.
actually absorbs. So
All
let's
right.
put in the chicken.
So for our purposes here, we're just gonna dump the whole
Yes,
chicken
dump
in.
everything.
Putting everything in before we go on into the rest of our ingredients. ANDI, with how busy
Yes.
you are, just juggling work and being a super mom, can you really
Give
just
you that.
cook also
Here.
in the kitchen?
Yeah, that's why recipes like this actually work for me, right?
It's
Because
easy.
it takes like 30 minutes to do everything.
Yeah.
Or when your kids are sleeping at night, just marinate it in the kitchen. So early in the morning, just throw it in the pan. And I'll
That's
show
right.
you guys later. Okay, so let's turn this on.
Okay, let me do that for you. There we go.
Okay, so let's pour.
So with
a
the
little
busyness,
olive
you
oil.
still get to cook sometimes.
Yes. So we're gonna cook the chicken. Gonna leave it here.
What are like easy to go meals that you like to prepare at home?
Me, Olivia likes mac and cheese.
Oh,
she
mac and
loves mac and cheese.
Very, very,
It's
like
so
a child, very
yeah,
comfort
like a child,
food. I
yes.
love mac and cheese
Yes.
with truffle oil.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, truffle oil is expensive. So.
Yes.
So anyway, so we put the chicken already, and you have to cook it for at least 7 minutes on each side
On each
until the pinkish inside.
Goes away. Here we go.
Yep.
So let's turn it.
Okay, here we go.
So there you go.
So you can smell a little bit of the balsamic vinegar already.
Yes. It's gonna get even better. So we could add the garlic, and after a little bit, when it turns a little brownish, we can add the marinade also.
I'll put the garlic just all over
Yes,
the
I love garlic.
sparse spots.
Awesome. To add more flavor to it, of course, as
Yep.
we are waiting for the ingredients and the taste to really seep in through the chicken.
Yep. It's up to
Right?
Andy if she wants it more saucy. We can use some of
Yeah.
that. Play with it a little bit.
So let's just wait till the garlic turns a little brown, and then maybe we can put the marinade so it gets a little stickier.
Awesome.
And that's the sauce to our spicy balsamic vinegar chicken recipe. All right, so anyway, the chicken is brown already. It's a little brown, so we can add the marinades
Okay.
to make it a little bit
Pour it
saucy.
slowly.
Yes.
Pour it slowly.
Do you smell that?
Yep. It'll simmer
It
out.
smells so good.
So you can see the brown from the balsamic.
Exactly. So we'll wait for it to cook for a little bit more. ANDI, tell us about how you started. Did you start with radio? Were you a junior jock, or how was it? starting out?
I see a smile there.
I
A pause
know.
and a smile. So it's a good story.
Yeah, so I started with radio. I did the
Okay.
morning show with Mo and Mojo.
Okay.
When I was still in college, actually. When I was like 17
You did the
years
morning
old.
show when you were in
Yes.
college in 17?
Wow.
How are you not scarred for life?
I did it for 3 years.
Okay.
So you were a junior jock.
Actually, I
Or-
went straight to being a DJ.
Okay.
So I
Wow.
was thrown in the fire.
Yes.
But I was there in the morning show from 6 to 9, and I mean the topics were crazy. I mean from like love life to sex life, and I was 17 and I was so innocent and I didn't know anything. Right? Like, about politics, I'd just be like, "What? Really? This is it?" So I started in radio. After radio, I auditioned to be an MTV VJ, and I was an MTV VJ for 3 years, and then I moved to the afternoon show.
Okay.
And that's when I started doing the 3 to 6 show with Jessica. And then after, I think after like 3 years, I did it with Ricky Flo. And then that's it. I became a mom.
And then you became a mom.
Yeah. I think, you know what, we can actually take out the chicken and let the sauce
Yes, it'll be
thicken,
faster.
right?
I'll
Yeah,
go
okay.
grab the chicken and I'll do the stirring.
Okay.
Here we go. But it smells
But we're getting
so
there.
good.
We're getting there, yeah.
We're getting there.
So there you go.
Okay, so beauty tips from a beautiful mom. Come on, tell us about it.
Sleep.
Sleep?
Sleep, yeah.
Sleep.
And for moms who can't get a lot of sleep,
Try to sleep some.
try to
sleep
sleep.
more.
Sleep, yeah.
Yeah.
Because when your baby's still young, you don't get enough sleep, right? So what moms do is that they sleep when their kids are sleeping.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
just
now has
sleep
it...
as much as possible. Because me, I cannot function if I don't sleep for 7 or 8 hours.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yes, I'm one of those.
Okay.
So what
yeah.
if you have back-to-back events and then, you have to
I
stay
sleep
up
in the
late?
afternoon.
Oh, then you can't sleep.
You
I
have to
find
nap.
a way to nap.
While she's at school.
Yeah, the recently concluded Influence Asia, you won.
Excuse me, congratulations.
Well, and you too.
No, but
Both of
let's
them.
talk about your award.
Right.
What category were you?
Parenting category.
Parenting.
Yeah.
Category.
Yes.
And what was it like? I know that you flew with the whole family,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
For Influence Asia.
And this is actually the first award that awards influencers all around Asia. So it was nice to see different people from different walks of life, from different countries, and they really take this seriously. You'd be so surprised.
Yes.
Yeah, because this is their life, right? And what's nice nowadays is that people don't have to audition all the time. They can just go on social media,
Exactly.
be consistent, have interesting subjects or topics, and people will recognize
Follow,
them,
yeah, exactly.
and follow. So yeah, it was a nice experience, and it was nice to be honored at the same time. Okay, so I think the sauce is done already. So let's turn it off. Pour it over the chicken.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a modern adobo.
Yes, it is.
Is it Instagrammable? Not photogenic
Yes,
anymore.
everybody takes photos of their food nowadays. So okay, let's just put this in the middle. All right, so there you go. This is my chicken balsamic vinegar recipe.
Wow. This has been a fun food trip, y'all.
That's right. Before we let you go, Andy, I think it's time that we judge your cooking. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
To let us try the spicy.
You have to be honest, okay? You
Of
have
course
to let
I will,
me know.
I will.
You
Don't
really
worry.
don't want me to be
I will
honest.
serve
I don't want you to.
Okay.
with
Let's
Joyce
try
is
it
a little
out.
bit scary.
No, I'm actually. It's quite curious to me how JP now is especially charmed by your cooking and he wasn't before. Maybe he was just kidding you before. No, it's okay. It's alright.
He was saying maybe hard to get.
Yes, maybe.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Okay.
And Joyce, I'll put some
Thank
sauce in
you.
yours. I'll make sure you get the best piece.
Thank you.
And sauce.
Yeah.
Go. We really waited for this
I'll drizzle some on
sauce,
your rice.
yes, to
Yes.
reduce and to.
And you can actually add chili powder if you want. I'm really a chili.
You really like it hot.
You like it
Hot and
spicy.
spicy.
Alrighty.
Let's
Go ahead,
Grab
go.
something to eat.
Bon appetit.
Thank you.
I'm still
Ez.
trying to fight for that piece.
Okay, here we go.
Joyce, you go first.
It's good, huh?
Are you sure?
I'm surprised. See, even you're surprised.
The sauce.
It's better here.
Yeah, the sauce is really good, and I think it's good that we added a little bit of the sugar at that too,
Yes.
because if not, the balsamic vinegar's taste is really strong.
That's the
This is
tricky
good.
part when doing balsamic vinegar. You have to make sure it's balanced in your meal. So the sugar kind of made it towards the sweeter side versus the acidic side. So
Yes. So you
great
can,
job, Andy.
and you know what? Like you said, you could actually add white wine if you want, right? So good.
I like the cream idea too. That's pretty good.
Yep.
You know, it's been an interesting past 2 years for you to kind of do everything that you're doing now. What can we watch out for this 2017 that you can mention now?
Well, I guess the same thing. We're also very active in social media. Now we're on YouTube. So
What's the YouTube so everyone can check it out?
Yeah.
It has my username. It's youtube.com/Andy MANZANO. Also with Facebook and Instagram, that's the one also.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You know, those are
exciting things.
videos that you guys have to watch out for because it's always interesting and always funny and entertaining.
And it's with Olivia.
And it's with Olivia all the time.
The
Thank
superstar
you, Andy.
baby. Thanks, Andy, for coming.
Thanks also. I'm really happy that you enjoyed my meal.
It's pretty good. I love how we were both surprised.
And you were like,
First bite.
I'm actually gonna drizzle more sauce into the rice. It's really good.
And
More chili too.
yes,
Yeah, more chili.
we
That's
add
you and
more
your chili.
sauce and more chili, and hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode as well. Please don't forget to catch us once again next week, only here on
Food Trip!
Woo!